so mad. Can I sing it to the radio?
Right. Don't forget when.
Ow!
Right. When they're up there, like when they start lining up, they're gonna go out that thing. Stand around behind that pole on the track side, so you can show them coming across. Like when they're exiting the stage, you can show them walking by.
I'm gonna be like,
They're walking down the stage.
I'm gonna
You'll be like that, and they'll be walking towards you. Yeah. So that's like when they go up on the time. You'll know. You're there. Yep. Some crowd is time when the first row stands to go up. That's loud. Correct.
Good evening, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for Woodstown High School's class of 2023. We will begin our program this evening with the singing of our national anthem. At this time, I would like to welcome Gabriella Pasqua to the microphone. We ask that you please rise and remove your head coverings.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
Thank you, Gabriella. Before we begin our program this evening, I would like to take a moment to recognize several individuals who are graduating this evening. These students have answered the highest of callings and have dedicated themselves to serve our great nation and to protect all the rights and liberties that we as Americans enjoy each and every day. I ask that these students rise and be recognized. Will Haynes, U.S. Navy. Jared Nardi, U.S. Coast Guard.
Logan Sanchez, U.S. Marines.
At boot camp for the U.S. Marines. His family is here with us today, and they will be receiving his diploma on his behalf. There are two other individuals that we would like to recognize, and they have accomplished a pretty amazing feat themselves. They are graduating from high school as well as from STC with their associate's degree. These students are Isabella Bayano and Ty Walker. Thank you guys. You guys be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge a great travesty that has recently occurred. As many of you have probably heard, this past weekend, tragedy struck a nearby community, and a student who is supposed to be doing exactly what our seniors are doing today is sadly not. Our hearts go out to the family of Victor Rodriguez, as well as the entire Pittman High School community during this difficult time. I can't imagine what they all must be going through, and would ask that we keep them in our hearts and our thoughts as they grieve this terrible loss. At this time, I'd like to ask for a moment of silence to honor Victor Rodriguez and the impact he has had on everyone who is known.
This is set for your right ear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please,
At this time, I would like to ask our USIS officers and Caleb Carter to make their way to the stage. And I'm going to welcome Mr. Kaiser and Ms. Adams to the podium.
Yeah, it's better. And then you push this button that's on.
Hold this for you so you can use
both hands. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Mr. Kieran Kaiser, and I'm one of our senior class advisors. Mrs. Millian Adams, beside me, my co-advisor, and I have been dreading this speech since last year's graduation for two reasons.
I wish you had told me this
Firstly,
before.
even as teachers, we sometimes get nervous speaking in front of hundreds of people. And secondly, and more notably, this class is very special to us. And making this speech means it is the end of our time together.
What am I supposed to do about
Now, while Mrs. Adams and I are deeply saddened by this fact, we could not help but smile while we compiled our class's achievements.
While it was immensely difficult to summarize the achievements of a group of students who have accomplished so much,
we did our best.
we compiled a list of achievements, accomplishments, and significant events rather than a traditional speech.
We call this Woodstown High School Class of 2023 by the numbers. Over $20,000 in scholarships. Over 2,000 of my starbursts eaten in class. 1,300 late passes. 1,080 absences. 945 after-school sports practices. 720 days of school. 644 times our sports teams won. 157 graduates. 152 detentions. 120 yearbooks. 72 fire drills. 56 broken Chromebooks. 45 FFA judging teams. 42 choir performances. 38 Tri-County first team members. 36 field trips. 32 division-winning athletic teams, 28 athletes of the month, 20 Wolverines of the month. One Mr. Woodstown, one senior barbecue, one senior skip day, one senior sunrise and sunset, one senior trip, one graduation, and one truly amazing group of people. Class of 2023, congratulations on all that you've accomplished. We are very proud of each and every one of you. While we do not want for you to leave, it is your time to go. We hope that you have enjoyed having us as advisors as much as we have enjoyed having you as students. We can't wait to hear your list of achievements in the years to come. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Will Haynes, and I'm the 2023 class president, and I was told to give you guys a speech today. Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Forrest Gump. I gotta admit, I never thought my senior graduation speech would start with a quote from a man of an IQ of 70. But that quote was actually very profound. Everyone was given a box of chocolates when they were born, and in each chocolate is a part of their story. The surprises, the upsets, the people, they're all just different pieces of chocolate in your box. The class of 2023 was given a pretty interesting box of chocolates. We've had some good times, some bad times, and just about everything in between. However, through 4 years of high school, we've had an amazing staff of teachers and a pretty good staff of administrators here to help us. Chocolate by chocolate, day by day, and we will never be able to show the amount of gratitude that all of you deserve. There's Miss Adams stepping in our junior year to be our advisor, then proceeding to give our class an amazing high school experience. And Mr. Kaiser, who ran pep rallies and coached sports to make sure everyone had fun with their time here. And then there's all the pieces in between. Mr. Acey telling us to take off our hats. Miss Haynes being an amazing mother. Amazing mother. And even Nick the janitor, dealing with our cafeteria carrot-throwing shenanigans. I can only hope that one day all of the teachers and staff at this school understand that even though it may not seem it, we really do appreciate you. It all led us here to today, graduation day. One of the bittersweet pieces in the box. The bitterness comes from leaving all of our friends, and for some of us, leaving the town that we grew up in. But it becomes sweet when you think of the friends you've made and the fun you've had. And I can tell you from lots of personal experience, we've had some fun. But through the bitters and the sweets of today's graduation, and the bitters and the sweets of the rest of our lives, I want my classmates and all of you just to remember that life is like a box of chocolates, and it's best just to take it one piece at a time. Thank you.
On behalf of the Woodstown High School class of 2023, please accept this gift of a monetary donation to our Student Government Association and Renaissance Committee. We hope this donation can be used to implement and improve student activities in order to give Woodstown High School students the best possible experience next year. Thank you.
Enough for all your hard work and dedication you've brought to our district. We are all so very proud of you. On behalf of the Woodstown-Pilesgrove Board of Education, we accept your generous gift. We wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Fellow graduates, loved ones, and our beloved Woodstown staff, my name is Caleb Carter, and it is an honor to be speaking with you today as the class of 2023 Salutatorian. I know for many of us, the gravity of this occasion is falling onto us more and more as the festivities of our last dance draw to a close. We've made it. But let that sigh of relief wash over us real quick. We've made it. 4 years ago, I stood in front of a similar cast of characters, and I ushered us all into the great unknown of high school. We would be joining new friends, in a new home, all of us anxious and eager to prove ourselves in this brave new world. Despite not actually having our first day of freshman year due to construction on 40, an omen which we all should have heeded far more intently, we all walked through those same doors with expectations and dreams of the years to come. Though for some those expectations may have never been met, and for many dreams have changed with the passing of time, we walked out onto this field tonight together, ready to leave it all behind us. Some of us are off to college where the promise of further education will help secure our future, whereas others will stay here and begin their lives, forging their own road forward. As for myself, I'm enrolled on a pre-med path at the University of Pittsburgh with aspirations of becoming a medical examiner. Regardless of one's path beyond here tonight, we gather in this rustic, beat-up stadium to celebrate our class and everything we've done in our tenure at Woodstown. Some of us came here and played under these very lights, where the thrill of competition forged us into better, stronger people. Others took to the stage and delighted spectators, their hearts being filled by the emotions of their audience. As for myself, I was a member of the boys' swim, soccer, and tennis teams for all 4 years of high school, and served as captain for all 3 in my senior year. Sports were an integral part of my life, a passion that followed me from youth until now. All of us have our passions, our niches, our pastimes. But to me, doing what you've always done is not where the true value of high school lies. To me, these past 4 years have been about nothing more than doing the things you may never get the shot to do again. The one-off chess club you joined freshman year despite barely knowing how to play checkers. The agriculture class you signed up for despite lacking any semblance of a green thumb. The team you joined despite never having played a sport in your life. These are what make this time in high school so cherishable. It is these experiences that will shine on in your memories like gold. It is these experiences that will drag you back in time when you see them again. I'd like to share a quote from the late Randy Pausch, an American educator from Carnegie Mellon University. He says, "We don't beat the reaper by living longer. We beat the reaper by living well and living fully. For the reaper is always going to come for us all. The question is, what do we do between the time we are born and the time he shows up?" Though grim and set up, Randy Pausch is urging all of us, all listening, to seize life for what it is and live. To echo the words of the always delicious Taco Bell, we have to live more. Randy Pausch would succumb to a year-long battle with pancreatic cancer in the summer of 2008. His death and many others remind us how little in this life we are truly guaranteed. As I've seen from those who pass close to me, the true weight of your life comes both from what you've done and from those whose lives you've touched along the way. Not to get too metaphorical, but everyone allow yourself to imagine your life as a house. Inside of this house would be covered ceiling to floor in memories that we make in life. The memories of high school may have their own wall. For some, maybe even have a whole room. But all of us will hold this time we spent together in a special place. Now, before I get shoved off the stage, I want to point out one thing that high school has taught me. As amazing as the pictures of those memories may look on the wall, it's the people inside the frames that matter. High school is many people's last socialization, so one must take advantage of this last hurrah and really cultivate their crop. By and large, to all of those who may never hear my voice again, heed me this once. Nurture and protect every friendship you can grow in life, because you never know which ones will bloom and last a lifetime. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to welcome our senior ensemble to the microphone for their performance.
Am I going up for that?
Right, you went right back in the shot. This thing's like really hurting my ears. Is there anywhere I can like put it?
At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Christopher Myrick, Superintendent of Schools for the Woodstown Posgrove Regional School District, to the podium for the presentation of our valedictorian. Class of 2023, I begin my speech by affirming that sometimes it's hard to see the forest through the trees. I acknowledge this expression because at times it's hard to recognize any positives from the past couple of school years. As a class, your freshman year ended abruptly, and your sophomore and junior years have forced you in an abbreviated schedule. However, I want you to realize this, that these last 4 years have strengthened. I honestly say that I'm proud of all of you and look forward to hearing about all your successes. In closing,
You want me to get rid of
please
AC out of
continue
the
to make the
shots?
Woodstown Pilesgrove Regional School District proud.
At this time, please join me in congratulating the class of 2023.
I would like to recognize and welcome Lucy Miller. For context, my parents previously owned and operated Trophies Unlimited. However, I know receiving a plaque at the moment is very special, but will eventually wind up in a box in the basement or the attic. With that said, I took the opportunity to solicit previous valedictorian suggestions, and instead of taking one of their ideas, I took them all. On behalf of the Woodstown Pilesgrove Regional School District, I'd like to say I wrapped this myself. Just kidding. Thank you, Mrs. Wagan. We present you with the gift of an iPad
And Woodstown High School swag. Everyone at Stevens Tech University will miss some paper and we'll know that you're the 2023 Valedictorian. Congratulations.
You're thinking about grades up, right? Next year I'm going to be something.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. I would like to start by saying that I am so proud of each and every graduate who is here today. I know there were times that it would have been easier to give up, but you kept going, and that alone deserves praise. Now, you didn't go through this journey alone, so we have to give credit where credit is due. Thank you to the administration for keeping our school running. Thank you to the parents who have to raise us to be respectable humans and never stop supporting us. Thank you to the teachers who taught us everything we know and chased us down for our assignments. We are grateful and privileged to have had all of your valuable input in our lives. As a Disney fanatic, I believe every great story begins with Once Upon a Time. So here goes nothing. Once upon a time, the class of 2023 stepped into the unknown realm of high school. Each person created a unique fairy tale story where they were their own hero. Each person experienced their own struggles and triumphs, but grew from all of their experiences. Each person had a dream to guide them.
Ever since we were little girls and boys, we have all had dreams like Rapunzel. Rapunzel's dream of seeing the lanterns never changed, and she never stopped trying to achieve it. She leaves her tower and overcomes so many obstacles in order to see her dream come to fruition. She teaches us to take the risk and journey out of our comfort zone, because that is where growth happens, and the rewards will be worth it. Tiana's dream was to open up a restaurant and cook her father's famous gumbo. She saved all of her money from Tyler's
so she could buy the old sugar mill. She did earn her dream restaurant, not because of luck, but because of hard work and dedication.
Oh, what's that?
She teaches us that nothing in life will become easy, so you have to be willing to put in the hard work. Stay in it for the long haul and never give up. Ariel always dreamed of experiencing life on land. In order for her dream to come true, she had to sacrifice her voice. She was willing to give up a huge part of herself for the chance to have her dream granted. She teaches us that there will be sacrifices and setbacks, but that shouldn't stop us from staying persistent. With the setbacks, you must keep a positive state of mind, because you have to think you can in order for it to happen. My personal favorite, Mulan, teaches us to do the unexpected and make friends along the journey. Mulan was expected to be a perfect housewife and use a matchmaker to find her husband. Instead, she went to fight in the war to save her country. She inspires us to defy societal expectations and prove the doubters wrong. However, she would not have been able to do this without the loyalty of her friends. They were all there to encourage each other, and this is how they were able to survive their rough days. Mulan and her friends display the importance of asking for help and the power of a valuable friendship. As we finish our final year here at Woodstown High School, we will all be going out into the world, each of us on different paths, following different dreams. We will now step out of the unknown realm of high school with lots of memories and experiences tucked into the back of our minds. Now, we must take what we learn here and apply it to our futures. It's our turn. The world is ours, and we just have to decide what to do with it. I hope you continue to write your fairy tale story in this next chapter of your lives with your dream as your guide. Let me leave you with one more Disney quote from Walt Disney himself. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And with that, every great story has to end with, and they all lived happily ever after. Thank you.
I never know if it's good or bad to be the last person to have the speech of the evening. I really should talk to the guy who puts this program together. All kidding aside, I wouldn't pass up the opportunity to extend my sincerest congratulations to the class of 2023. The class of 2023 is a special group of individuals. Coming in as freshmen in 2019, they showed us just how much grit they had, especially when things shut down that spring. Over the next 2 years, they proved that their comeback from a global pandemic was going to be much greater than the setback that it caused. And boy, did they. They did it by using what they had and doing all they could to just keep moving forward. And over the course of their senior year, through all that they've been able to accomplish, and through their pride for being Woodstown Wolverines, they've proven that they are all in. Class of 2023, we find ourselves here today on your last day of high school. And you know I couldn't let you graduate without imparting one last piece of advice upon you. No, I do not have any Google Slides to display with thought-provoking prompts or motivational phrases to discuss with you. But what I do have is one final message to bring this school year full circle. At the beginning of this school year, we introduced our theme. You get out of life what you put into it, so why not be all in? I'm sure many of you probably thought that was a cheesy theme, but the message couldn't be more true. If you want to get happiness out of life, you have to put happiness into the world. If you want to get kindness out of life, you have to put kindness into the world. If you want to make 100 jump shots, you have to take 1,000 practice shots. Simply speaking, you can't expect to get anything out of life if you're not willing to do your part and put in the effort. So here you are, at the end of one chapter, about to start another. As you look back on your time at Woodstown High School, I hope that you look back and feel a sense of satisfaction, knowing that you made the most of every opportunity you had and that you gave it your all. And even if you didn't, that's okay, because that doesn't mean that you can't moving forward. That's one of the greatest things about life. You always have a choice. The choice to do something or not. The choice to give it your all or not.
Do you want me to zoom out so you can still see
Someone once told me that the most important choice is your next choice. What I think he meant is that every choice that we make not only affects us as individually for better or worse, but it also affects those around us.
So just keep it there for right now?
So when you find yourself faced with a choice, like being called up on stage, handed a microphone, and suddenly hearing Spice Girls come over the speakers, consider how the choice you make will affect you as well as those around you. You can either just stand there and act as if you're too shy or too cool to play along, or you can go all in and dance and lip sync like no one's watching, giving everyone something that they will always remember. Thank you for that, by the way, Will Haynes. So when you find yourself in those moments, I hope that you have the confidence and the courage to go all in. The last thing any of us want is for you to spend your life looking back and having regrets about the amazing opportunities that you missed out on, or the opportunities you missed to show this world all that you have to offer. In closing, I leave you with one final character dare. And to quote John Legend, I want you to live this life the best you can. You can be world changers. Pursue this life of love with focus and passion and ambition and courage. Give it your all, and that will be your path to true success. I'm so proud of every one of you, and I'm excited for what the future holds. Congratulations.
Are you talking about like right this second? Because I know when that I'm not talking.
To infinity and beyond. In case nobody understands that joke, they think I look like Buzz Lightyear. All right, now, enough of the shenanigans. Dr. Myrick, as principal of Woodstown High School, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2023. I certify that they have met all state and local requirements for graduation from this institution. It is my request that they be graduated and that you, in your capacity as superintendent of schools, confer upon them their high school diploma with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. At this time, we will begin with the presentation of the diplomas.
He's so tough.
Donalise Alvarado. Charles Angelis. Hannah Ashfield. Isabella Liano.
Natalie Van. Sarah Barr. Taylor Barrow.
Oh, he'd go be.
Farley Begley.
Samuel Vitamin. Cecilia Belinfanti. Emma Berry. Zachary Betzel. Angel Biggs. Anthony Banowski. Micah Bradway. Jesse Bray. Jada Brown. Raymond Brown Glover. Richard Berger. Alyssa Calabrese. Nicholas Caltabiano. Caleb Carter. Nathan Cassidy. Nazir Childers.
Matthew Chisarick. Catherine Koblenz.
Ryan Crum. Caitlin Delesio. Andrew Darlia.
Well, yeah, my hand's there, but I was just saying.
Brad Davis. Sadie Davis.
Okay, twins.
Caitlin Deal. Dariana Delgado Gonzalez. Dana Desiato. Tatum Duvall. Haley Donahue. Heather Dudley. Nathan Dunlap. Gianna Dibus. Samantha Philippone. Marissa Flores. Callie Foote. Faith Allison Foote. Jacob Foote. Nasir Ford Dale. Ava Galan. Evan Gal.
Layla Barlett.
Sean Garrity. Joseph
Gorman. Blaine Gross. Juliana Gardashian. Aaron Hagan. Will Haynes. Kylie Harmon. B. Harper. Colette Harrison. David Harvey. Caitlin Hassler. Evelyn Abear. Christopher Heritage. Oscar Hernandez. Shayla Higginbotham. Andrew Hurst. Lauren Hitchner. Nathaniel Hitchner. Emily Holiday. Ryan Holmes. Reagan Honeycutt. Daniel Hotman. Catherine Horner. Sammy Orwell. Katie Rixkovian. Danielle Hughes.
Tyara Husser. Ava Highland. Ike Chukwu Iroquois. Ashton Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson. John Lane. Isabella Law. Bryn Lighty. Elizabeth Lodge. Clark Lowry. Alexis Lowry. Jacob Maldonado. Harrison Manila. Madison Marcassani. Hannah Martin. Seth Martin. Patrick McVeigh. Lucy Miller. Edwin Mondragon. Elizabeth Morgan. John Morrissey. Patrick Morse. Garrick Murphy. Jared Nardi. Madison Nero. Travis Newton.
Ellen Ulbrich. Nathan Owens. Jaden Parker. Filling in for Jaden tonight will be Lexi Anderson. Gabriella Pasquale. Floyd Pennell. Jacob Pesolano.
All these names sound so familiar, but yeah, I can't know what they stand for.
Morgan Polk.
I know that one.
Najee Polo. Christian Peraza. Amira Press.
I want everyone to cheer for me like I'm
Matthew Preston. Nathan Ravenel. Amberly Richmond.
They think I look like Miss Buzzley.
Lily Rowan. Gabrielle Saya. Logan Sanchez. Dagan Shaw. Jordan Shelton. Austin Shimp. Audrey Sickler. Aubrey Seitz. Dominic Smith. Garrett Smith. Keambre Sowell. Levi Sparks.
Mackenzie Spence. Evelyn Spencer. Elise Sperry.
Woo! We love you, Elise.
Should we move one more time?
Olivia Spina. Lucas Stevens.
Lucas Lex.
Yeah, what if I take pictures first?
That's what I'm saying.
Caden South. Abigail Strawderman.
Jonathan Sullivan. Ryan Swazinski. Gianna Taylor. Rayo Thompson.
Riley Truster. Andrew Valentine. Wyatt Vandergrift. Jonathan Velasquez. Samantha Valeri. John Vinciguerra. Ty Walker. Blake Wenzel. Deja Wiley. Samantha Williams.
Is it just Samantha Williams? Oh, Miss Williams.
Erica Windsor.
What did you Miss Williams. Oh, wait,
Tyler
no.
Wolf.
Wait a minute, I don't know.
Caleb Wygant.
Udiel Michael Zukippel.
Let's have another round of applause for our graduates. Now that our graduates have received their diploma, it's now time for the turning of the tassel. The turning of the tassel is a time-honored tradition that symbolizes the transition from student to graduate. Seniors, at this time, please turn your tassels from right to left. Now, I will ask everyone to please stand and join our graduates in the singing of our alma mater, whose lyrics are printed on the back of your program.
Together, singing loud and Woodstown High School sons and daughters, loyal to the sky. I'm really trying. She's
congratulate our seniors on this very special day.
Here's to the class of 2023 graduates. You may now toss your caps. This brings us to the end of our program. I would like to thank Wilson's Nursery for lending us the beautiful shrubs that we have for decorations this evening. I would also like to thank Mr. DeVentry and our communications students for producing the live stream of our program. And finally, I would like to thank you for being here to support our graduates, for all the support you've given them over the past 4 years. One quick reminder for our students, if you are attending project graduation, please try to be there close to 8 o'clock or at the latest 8:30. Families, you may join your graduates on the field.
Yeah. Oh. I'm about to give Bray a hug.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna talk to you.
Thank God. Are we done? I don't know, but somebody turned the thing off. Walkie.